important is that it's just basketball. And the faster you can figure out your teammates in the system, the more success you and your team will have.
Here's Sohan. Outside for Wembanyama. Cans the shot with nobody near him.
And I like when Wembanyama is aggressive on offense because defenses feel helpless to stop him.
And there's the foul. It'll go on the Wizard. That's his first foul.
Oh, they've got their eyes on him on the foul right away.
Now here's Booker. Takes the three. Wembanyama with the rebound. Vassell against Beal. They get it back. Vassell, no good.
Just enough resistance to force them as barely. That's one he'll generally make.
Connects from three-point range.
This is Booker at his most dangerous. No hesitation right there.
Here's the Wizard. Johnson in the corner. For the three. Kevin Durant with the rebound.
And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively.
With some arc. And Booker with the layup. Booker's got 5 points so far.
Smart dish by Durant, giving it away to a guy with a quality look.
The Wizard passes to Vassell. And the three ball is good.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Just about 2 minutes into the game. First quarter of basketball. Booker outside. Outside O'Neal. Durant finds Booker. A three-pointer, no good. San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Sohan, the pass to Vassell. Down low, here's the Wizard. Here's Wembanyama. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
And we talk often about Wembanyama's insane lift. There, we see it on the offensive end. So it's Beal. He'll bring it up for the Suns. Trailing by 2. Their last game, a win against San Antonio, looking to carry that into this one. Well, it helps when your opponent makes that many mistakes. I thought that was the story of the game.
It definitely made things easier for them. When the other team is just handing you the ball back, you got to make them pay for it.
Durant is out there with Nurkic. And there's Bradley Beal. And there's Gordon. And it's O'Neal in at the 3. So that's the Suns' 5 as we get into the second quarter. Now Jones, still scoreless. Johnson outside. Pass to Wembanyama. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. And wants the team to beat in the West, Greg, San Antonio is trying to get back to that level. Well, they have a great organization, top to bottom. They're smart and battle-tested. I believe these guys will find a way. Here's the Wizard, defended by Gordon. Pocket 6. Here's Wembanyama for 3. Again, the miss by the Spurs. Phoenix has gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Johnson against O'Neal. A shot that time, not on target. Johnson with the defensive effort. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Victor Wembanyama has studied all the greats and one in particular, Kobe Bryant. He says, I know all his stats and records, but mostly I admired his state of mind and his philosophy and his approach to the game. When I suffer, when I have a doubt, I wonder what Kobe would have done. And I know he would have done more, so I'm going back to it. Kevin?
Thanks, David. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. The Wizard passes to Wembanyama. Hits the three-point bomb. Wembanyama has got 11 points.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
Pass to Nurkic. Here's Beal. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And one of the league's most gifted scorers, Beal relishes any chance he gets to finish while getting fouled.
Jay, the Suns have been to the playoffs 3 of the last 4 years.
Kevin, they have a star-studded roster led by Beal, Booker, and KD. They are going to be a problem in the West for years to come.
Passes it to the Wizard. Jones with it. And it's Gordon picking him up. Jones, no luck. For Phoenix, they've gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Here's Beal. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Vassell, he's checked in for Trey Jones. And we see players sometimes, Greg, after a change of venue, they change teams, suddenly taking the next step. What can key that lead?
Kevin, it's not all just opportunity and fit. I think there can be a mental component as well. A fresh start can give you a blank canvas to try new things.
The pass to O'Neal. The Suns need to get a shot off. Here's Beal. O'Neal kicks to Nurkic. And the Suns miss again.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
Back to Wembanyama from outside the arc. And Eric Gordon pulls it down. The Suns leading. To the inside. Beal. Count it. Good. Beal's got 8 here in the quarter.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Knocks it loose. Stolen by Gordon. And stolen by Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down.
And a monster game for Wemby with the matchup issues he creates. I'm not sure anyone in this league can stop him when he's on.
Here's KD. Count it. KD's got 14 points for the game.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
Here's the Wizard. He's covered by Beal. Gordon against Vassell. Just 3 to shoot. Over Gordon. Gordon with the defensive effort. Phoenix leading by 4. KD passes to Gordon. O'Neal outside. Fires the 3. Johnson with some nice D.
And you can tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
Did a great job closing the gap, making the shooter feel uncomfortable.
Pass to Vassell. Wembanyama with it. Guarded by KD.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
This is why he's out there. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
Spurs trail by 4. Here's the Wizard. Pass to Sohan. And it's Vassell in the corner. And it's sent back by PD.
And after connecting twice from deep in the first quarter, he hasn't been able to drain another here in the second.
The shot by Beal, no good.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
Passes it to Sohan. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Jay, after dealing DeJounte Murray away in the summer of 2022, the Spurs are intent, it seems, on rebuilding.
Well, they did it right. And with the selection of Victor Wembanyama, the foundation may be in place for another run.
Catching up on the changes for Phoenix. Bull. He's checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. Lee comes in for O'Neal. And it's Devin Booker in for Eric Gordon.
The thing about Booker is he barely has an off night. He's one of the most consistent shooters in the league.
Oh, Richard, the speed with which Devin Booker has accumulated points in his career is absolutely stunning.
Yeah, he's the 6th youngest player to hit 12,000 career points. And trust me, that list has Kevin Durant, LeBron James, Kobe Bryant. I mean, this guy is a true natural scorer. Putting the ball in the hoop is like second nature for Devin Booker.
There's the pass to the Wizard. Back to Vassell. A three-pointer is right on target. Vassell's got 11.
And this is something Vassell has really improved. Now you have to guard him closely from deep.
And there's the foul. It'll go on the Wizard. That'll be his 3rd foul so far.
They might start using him a little bit more sparingly with 3 fouls already before the half.
Eubanks, he's checked in for Bradley Beal. Ball kicks to Booker. Sinks the three-pointer. Booker's got the lead up to 5 now for Phoenix.
And we've kind of come to expect this performance from Booker every night. His scoring is just that consistent.
And he drives in. Massey, no good. Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Here's Bull. Kicks it out to Booker. All sorts of time. The rebound by the Spurs.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance. And that's when they say you can't teach tall. This is where size helps you. Owning those rebounds on the defensive end.
Chalk up 2 there.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And so Booker will bring it up for the Suns. It's a 3-point game. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one twice. Booker's got 20 points.
Blink, and that ball is already gone. Booker is ridiculous with the quick release.
Here's Bassett. Bull covering. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Lots of excitement around the Suns. A big reason, Richard. So it's the Phoenix Suns enjoying a 12
pass with a score. Your Suns 71. The Spurs 59. Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns youth dance team.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You know, guys, Devin Booker. Has been exceptional here.
And he's shown just how adept he can be at creating contact and then cashing in at the line.
He knows that that's a strength for him. If they're going to keep fouling, he has no problem taking that.
On the court right now for the Spurs. Vassell in the wing along with Johnson. Wembanyama is the center with Sohan next to him. And it's the Wizard in at the one. Really left alone that time. 18 points for Victor Wembanyama.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
He's going to keep putting up shots regardless of the score. That's the kind of player he is.
And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. And the Spurs with possession. Spurs trail by 13. Here's the Wizard. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
Assist goes to
The Wizard's got his first basket.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Back to Booker. To the middle. Here's Nurkic. The rebound by the Spurs. Wembanyama has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And it's sent back by KD.
We've seen Durant really improve as a defender, using his impressive length to block shots. The defense really made this an uphill battle, and he just couldn't get there.
Here's Wembanyama for 3. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
And this has been a nice start to the second half. They're 3 out of 4 in a rhythm on the offense right now.
Here's Booker. Basket number 8 is all good. He's attempted 12 shots.
So lethal from the mid-range. Booker's just one of those guys that can hit you at all 3 levels.
Here's the Wizard, defended by Booker. The Wizard passes to Johnson. Just 5 on the clock. Wembanyama gets the bucket.
Okay, so they've looked energized and focused starting this half. Coming out of the break, making 4 out of their first 5.
Here's Durant driving inside. It's good again. An excellent 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
You got to keep Durant out of the lane. Once he gets a step on you, he's scoring.
The Wizard passes to Vassell. Off target with his 3. Suns leading by 10. Back to Booker. Inside, Nurkic. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Good from the moment it left his hand. That makes him 10 for 14. Outside, O'Neal. O'Neal is double. Back to Booker. KD on the wing. 16 feet away. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Spurs trail by 8. Here's the Wizard. Nice ball movement by San Antonio.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Good on the bucket. Beal's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Can't let Beal get that comfortable because he's so efficient once he gets in that area.
Wembanyama outside. Hangs on the trifecta.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
And Phoenix has possession. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Here's Booker driving to the basket. And he makes that one.
3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
San Antonio calls timeout. Hey, Richard, as a former Spur, what strikes you most about the character of the franchise?
Well, there's a stability there in San Antonio that you don't find in other teams. That's part of the reason why I didn't fit in well. As a player or a fan, you can have the confidence that this organization has a solid plan.
And the Suns making a change here. Gordon's checked in. Spurs also with the sub. Jones is checked in. And so it's Beal. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns with a 9-point lead. Wembanyama outside. And Jones has it in the corner. Here's the Wizard. Outside for Wembanyama. Again, the miss by the Spurs. Phoenix leading by 9. To the paint. A steal. Jones, the pass to the Wizard. Back to Jones. Pass to the Wizard. 5 to shoot. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. Offensive rebound. Wembanyama, the layup off target.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And that one drops for him. Beal's got 17.
Oh, great production on the interior right now. 8 straight from inside.
Here's Jones. Here's Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Wembanyama is a specimen, going at their rim there with a purpose.
Tipped away. And Phoenix with another turnover here. And for a look at how the competition stacks up right now. These, the new power rankings, they tell a great story. Take a look at the Hawks. They've climbed all the way up to the 2nd spot.
And San Antonio, they were obviously hoping to start out better. Still, too soon to panic. But lately they've had very little luck and seem to be trending in the wrong direction. You could tell he assumed he'd be able to beat the defensive coverage, even though it was all over.
O'Neal kicks to Beal. The shot, no good. Good work defensively by Jones. Back to Wembanyama. Over Gordon. Wembanyama, no good.
That is not a bad decision to pull it from there. It was just a little bit off with the execution.
Outside Gordon. Steps back and shoots. And he drops that one in.
A nice job taking what the defenders gave him. But these guys need a gut check right now.
Yeah, you'd love to see a little bit more fire. Shoot any fire because they can't just be giving the game away. And I have no clue how he got that one to fall, pulling some magic in the midair and torturing the defense in the process.
Here's Gordon. And the rejection by Wembanyama. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, D.A.?
Thank you, Kevin. The Spurs celebrated their 50th season in San Antonio last year. It was a tremendous legacy for one of the 4 ABA teams to join the NBA in 1976. The Spurs hosted a game against the Warriors with more than 68,000 fans in attendance. It was the most ever for a regular season NBA game. These loyal fans continue to support their home team. Kevin?
They've been so loyal. David, thank you. Absolutely. This is a great market. The Wizard passes to Sohan. Here's Johnson. It's hauled in by the Suns. O'Neal's got his 6th rebound on the night. Gordon outside. That's in. Coming off the assist from O'Neal. O'Neal's got his 5th assist in this one. Jones looking for an opening. Here's the Wizard. Down low. A nice shot by Sohan. Sohan's got 5 points.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
Timeout called, the Suns. Eubanks. So it's the Spurs now, trailing here by 8. They'll be playing host to Toronto for the next one. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. The big three for the Suns, all on the floor. Booker and Beal as the guards, and KD at the 4. Nurkic is out there with O'Neal. That's who's out there for Phoenix.
And they continue to control the glass.
Out to KD. Pass to O'Neal. Back to KD. There's Beal with the 3. Drills it from outside. Beal's got 13 points here in the second half.
And with a smooth, fluid release, Beal's jumper does wonders for his team's offensive positioning.
The Wizard passes to Vassell. Over Booker. Vassell, no good. And so it's Beal who brings the ball up for the Suns. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points.
It doesn't matter what you throw at him. Booker just finds a way to make it go to him.
Here's the Wizard, defended by Booker.
Oh, just a soft touch on both ends of that pretty alley.
I gotta say, when he threw the pass, I didn't know where it was going. About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. A second chance effort, and he sinks the layup. And the Suns lead by 13.
And just a massive player. Nurkic's combination of size and strength helps him on that offensive glass.
The Wizard passes to Vassell. Shoots. Hits the jumper in space.
It works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Got that one up quick. Booker's got 28 points for the game.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Phoenix leading by 13. And there's the foul. It'll go on the Wizard. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
Now at 4 fouls in the game, he'll start to have to be a little bit more careful with his defense the rest of the way.
And here's Booker from the arc.
The D has to respect his range. He made 2 in the first half, and he's capable of draining even more here in the second quarter and beyond.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Outside for Wembanyama. Johnson outside. To the middle. Here's the Wizard. It's hauled in by the Suns.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
I'm sure Coach is going to give them an earful about that. He can't be happy with that soft interior D.
That was your song, Dancer Dance Team, everyone. Give it up for them.
We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in. Pass to the Wizard. Outside for Wembanyama. Hands it from downtown. Wembanyama has got 5 points in the quarter.
And he's doing everything he can offensively to lift them out of this hole. But I'm not sure his hot shooting can do it alone.
Booker the pass to Nurkic. There's the dish to O'Neal. Durant trying to break free. O'Neal misses.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D, avoided fouling, and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
And that 7'2" wingspan for Nurkic, he can just gobble up shots. He knocks that one away with authority.
Offensive rebound. Nice work on the board. Staying off with the basket.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated. Outside for Wembanyama.
from downtown. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
Three-point field goal.
And until he cools off, I'd keep the ball in his hand.
Inside, here's Beal. Good. A nice assist from Booker. Booker's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Spurs trail by 16. Johnson in the corner. Puts up a 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. Johnson's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
And Booker kicks to O'Neal. Good defense by Wembanyama.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off. Yeah, easy call.
And look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Phoenix.
Ooh, they've been punishing the inside defense consistently in this one. It's a very productive area of the floor for them.
Another place they've had the upper hand tonight is in transition. They've gotten a bunch of their points off the fast break.
And so it's KD with it. He brings up the ball for Phoenix. Dishes to O'Neal. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Johnson, the pass to the Wizard. And it's Vassell in the corner. And that one is off.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Beal, the pass to Nurkic. From 12 feet out. Jump shot is good that time. Nurkic has got 8 points in the quarter.
And we continue to see Beal improve as a playmaker. Beautiful pass there.
To the inside. And Wembanyama. The shot, no good. Great D that time from Nurkic. KD dishes to Booker. Floats one up. The basket good off the assist from Durant. Durant's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Here's the Wizard, and he's going up for the alley-oop. And Phoenix pushing it up now. Fires at the elbow. A rebound by the Spurs. Johnson's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's the Wizard. Here's Wembanyama. That shot off the mark. Suns leading by 16. O'Neal high post. Johnson's there. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Keldon Johnson.
It's going to go on Keldon Johnson.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
And originally undrafted, Royce O'Neal's hard work, Richard, has certainly paid off.
Yeah, he's really smart defensively. You can match him up against any opponent's best scorer. And then on the other end, he can help space the floor.
And there's the pass to Booker. Makes good on the step-back jumper. Booker's got 15 points here in the second half.
People first think of Booker as an outside shooter, but he does a lot of his work in the lane.
The Wizard passes to Wembanyama to the middle. Kicks it out to Johnson. Here's Sohan. 6 to shoot. Over Durant. And it's Sohan missing.
And not a night he's going to want to remember. Just not really able to score the basketball.
The versatility of KD, equally lethal in transition and half court.
Here's the Wizard, defended by Booker. To the paint, trying to end the drought. A nice shot by Sohan.
These are exactly the kind of shots they want to generate each and every time down the floor.
Booker looking around. Bounce pass from Beal. Nurkic kicks to Beal. Offline with his 3.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
Here's the Wizard, defended by Booker. Wembanyama, left side. And that shot misses everything. Air ball on the 3. Here's Durant. Here's Nurkic. Score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Here's the Wizard, defended by Booker. Into the lane. O'Neal with the steal. Pass to KD. And here's Booker. Back to KD. Over Johnson. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Richard, it's absolutely amazing what Durant can do on the floor on a consistent basis.
He's got the height and the size to play inside, the skill to run the offense. He's just a freak out there.
Eric Gordon, he's checked in for the Suns. San Antonio calls timeout. You think of the league's most recent CBA, break that 7-year deal just signed.
Kevin, the NBA and Players Association both need to be commended. Labor peace through the rest of the decade. Most pro sports don't have this kind of stability.
San Antonio's gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the fourth. Here's the Wizard, defended by Booker. The Wizard passes to Vassell. The shot comes out. Good D by Booker.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Vassell against Gordon. Floats it up there for Nurkic. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah. The Wizard passes to Sohan. Johnson, wide open, he fires. Buries it from three-point range.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Here's Gordon, and the Suns tack on 2 more.
Hit works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Pass to Wembanyama. Here's the Wizard. Passes to Sohan. Now here's Vassell. Doesn't go for it. 1:25 left to play here in the fourth.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a show of strength for Phoenix.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that in men. They just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And every win important. And this one will go down as win number 3.
And once...
So it's the Suns winning easily here. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just looking for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go. And once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow.
te lo pierdes. Que tienes a otro, a mí no me sorprende. Y si a ti te va bien, a mí me va mejor. Me la paso hasta que salga el sol. Yo te deseo el bien, te deseo lo mejor. Y lo mejor ya te pasó. Ay. Y si tú pensabas que por ti estaba, ¿será que no me has visto? En la calle rompiendo. Y si tú pensabas que por ti estaba, ¿será que no me has visto? En la calle rompiendo. Con la baby nueva, con los carros nuevos, con la combi nueva, con piquete nuevo. Chica, no te atrevas a llamar de nuevo.